hope so. Sure do miss seeing you guys every week. But I was just thinking maybe we could still play Bullfrog Jamboree together, even though we're social distancing or we're not close together. So I sent you a recording of my part. My part's not really so important as your part is. So listen to it and practice with it. But in a moment, I'm going to ask you to video record yourself of you playing along with it when you feel like you can really do it well, and then send it to me. And we're going to see if we can put them all together, and then we'll all hear each other playing their own part on Bullfrog Jamboree. So let's talk about the way that it is arranged. Remember, there's 2 measures or 8 beats of introduction. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da da. That's when you start after 2 beats, 2 measures of 4 beats each, right? You remember how we practice that. All right, and then there's a repeat at the end, so you play it twice. The second time we don't play the introduction, we just go straight back to your part and you play it straight through 2 times. And remember, I'm playing faster notes under you, so don't let that mess you up. I'm playing 2 beats to all of your 1 notes or to your quarter notes. I'm playing 1/8 notes. So I'm going to be sounding fast. So don't try to play with every single beat I'm playing. All right. And the most important thing with this is just to have fun, just to have a lot of fun. So I need to see some smiles. I know that's hard when you're really concentrating. But anyway, what I'm going to do right now is demonstrate how I would play part 1 if I was you. And I think I'll do part 1, part 2, and part 3. So perhaps you will I'll see your parts on this video, or you'll hear it. So you can also play along with your part, and that might help you keep up with the tempo as well. All right, so here's part 1 with the introduction, just as you would play it on a concert. Are you ready? Part 1, Bullfrog Jamboree, part 1.
1, 2, ready, play.
How did you do? All right, I know all of you can play part 1, and most of you can play part 2. So why don't we try it again? And this time, this is part 2. And if you can make a video recording of all 3 of these parts, that is even better. That'll put the best of all of us in together on our final recording. All right, here's part 2. Same way, but with a different piano part. You playing something different.
1, 2, ready, play.
And that was part 2. And remember, when you're recording it, you don't have to play so loudly. Don't play my accompaniment loudly, because all 6 of the parts that we're playing on this are going to be plenty loud enough, and it'll be full enough to make it really sound good, even without my playing. So here's piano 3, along with my accompaniment that I sent to you. Here we go.
1, 2, ready, play.
Oops, I made a little mistake on the ending. If you can find it, let me know. I bet you can. But anyway, I don't think it matters too much when we put it all.